Hello everyone and welcome once again to my channel. Today we'll be talking about 10 sexual benefits of cloves. Yeah, come forward. Of cloves. Let's roll in. Welcome back. Into this class, we are going to be talking about 10 sexual benefits of cloves. Before we dive into today's class, if you're a returning subscriber, don't forget to switch on your notification bell and comment and share. Now, back to today's class. The first point on our list is cloves is an aphrodisiac. That means it increases and it boosts sex drive in both male and female. That means increases the production of the sex hormones in both male and female. And in this case, we are talking about testosterone and estrogen. It is good you should know that both male and female have testosterone and estrogen. In males, men have higher testosterone and small amounts of estrogens, while the females have larger amounts of estrogen and smaller amounts of testosterone. And these two hormones help so well in sex drive, in sexual pleasure. So when you take cloves, this actually increases your sex drive. You have more affinity towards each other. You enjoy sex more. You have more appetite to get in the mood. Point number 2, increases orgasms. When you take cloves, it actually relaxes the blood vessels and blood flows easily to the penis and to the clitoris. Remember that there are lots of sensory nerves around the tip of the penis and around the clitoris. So when you take cloves, you have higher chances of having orgasms and even multiple orgasms. And this is also for ladies who have difficulty having vaginal orgasms and clitoral orgasms. This is very good for you as well. Do take cloves and it's going to help you. Point number 3. It fixes erectile dysfunction in men. That means if a man has weak erection, if a man is a 1-minute man, this is going to help him because it will relax the blood vessels and more blood is going to flow towards the penis. And the man is going to have an increase in stamina and an increase in energy levels. Point number 4, clove contains nutrients and vitamins that increases sperm count and motility. In fact, it actually treats infertility in men. So if you're a man who has erectile dysfunction, low sperm count, and a lot of issues with your fertility, hormonal imbalance, do try and incorporate cloves in your routine and see how it helps you. Point number 5, cloves is anti-inflammatory, meaning it will relieve period pain and menstrual pain. So if a lady is struggling with period pain, this is the best for you. Grab a cup of warm clove tea and see the results. Point number 6, clove contains a high concentration of manganese, which actually stimulates the production of sex hormones. In this case, we're talking about testosterone and estrogen. And these two hormones are very, very vital in fertility for both male and female. So if there's a high concentration of manganese in the body and there's a good secretion of both testosterone and the estrogen in both male and female, that means that cloves improves the fertility of both male and female. So if you're a male and female and you're struggling with fertility issues, hormonal imbalance, all sorts of issues, do try some cloves. Point number 7, cloves contain acetylcholine, that is a neurotransmitter. That means that it makes blood to flow very easily towards your genital area during sexual activities. So it makes a woman to get wet easily. It makes a woman to secrete seminal fluid easily. It makes her to be more aroused easily, and it causes a man to have harder erections as well. So if you're a lady and you're struggling with vaginal dryness, instead of stuffing fermented cloves water or douching yourself with fermented cloves water, why not drink clove tea instead? Why not take cloves? But remember, your digestive tract or canal is not directly linked to your reproductive tract. So when you take these cloves, the nutrients, and in this case we're talking about acetylcholine, is going to send some transmission, like some transmission to your genitals, and your genitals are going to work just fine. You find out that most ladies who take cloves consistently in teas or who chew them actually get wet quickly. They don't struggle with vaginal dryness. They don't use lubricants. And this is also for men. A man has more stamina. A man gets more erections. It is amazing what cloves can do to your sexual life. Point number 8, cloves increases sexual energy and sexual stamina in both male and female. So if you're male and female and you need that resistance, you want to last long in bed while having intimacy with your partner, cloves is for you. That means your man will no longer be a 1 minute man and your wife will no longer be a 1 minute woman. That means you guys will be able to spend time together, explore each other's bodies, and have multiple orgasms if you wish. Cloves will actually give you the strength you need, the energy you need. Remember, cloves is from Mother Earth, and it contains these nutrients and vitamins that is very vital for our sexual energy. And remember, when you take cloves, it can actually make you have multiple orgasms and have sex many times in 2 hours. That means you can go on and on and on. For some people can have just sex once and they are so tired. That means you can have energy to restart even after having an ejaculation, or even after the woman has an orgasm, even when your husband or the woman has an orgasm, you guys can still go over like 3 times, 4 times, because you have that energy and sexual stamina to help you guys enjoy intimacy together. Point number 9, it increases sex drive, sexual stamina, and energy in men and women who are above 45, 50 years old. In fact, women who are in their menopause and men who are in their andropause. So if you're a woman and you're experiencing vaginal dryness, if you're a man and you're having weak erections, erectile dysfunction, if you're a woman and you find it very difficult to have appetite for your spouse, and you are in your menopause, and a man who is in his andropause, do consider taking cloves. It's going to help you a lot. Point number 10, cloves actually reduces mental stress and body stress. That means physical stress. In this life that we are living, we have a lot of activities that could drain us mentally and drain us physically. But what happens is when we take cloves, it's almost like taking chai tea. If you have ever taken chai gives you that boost, that pump of energy into your brain. It's the same with cloves. Cloves gives you that burst of energy mentally and also physically. So when you take cloves, know that you're going to be experiencing high mental capacity and high physical capacity as well. So if you're somebody who goes to work, male or female, and when you come back, mentally you're drained, physically you're drained, and you are not motivated to have sex with your partner, why don't you in the mornings, or incorporate cloves in your diet, in your daily life? While at work, you could drink it. So when you get back home, you are not so stressed that you don't focus on sex or intimacy with your spouse, because there are some people while they're intimate with their spouse, their mind is somewhere else. It's so far that they're so tired. But with cloves, when you take cloves, it's going to make you so focused on the activity, that intimacy, and you'll be looking so forward to having an orgasm and so forward to pleasing your partner. Bye bye.